New to Flash are timeline effects that you can apply to objects you draw in Flash and also objects you can bring into Flash, such as JPEGs. What we're going to do right now is we're going to apply a motion blur to a regular old rectangle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just draw a rectangle on the stage. I'm going to use the selection tool and I'm going to double click to select the entire stroke, and I'm going to get rid of it by hitting delete on the keyboard. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to simply highlight this thing. I'm just going to select it. I'm going to go to my insert menu and I'm going to go down to timeline effects. I'm going to choose effects. And as you see here, we have blur. So let's go ahead and select that. This opens up our blur preview window and we can change some of the parameters of this blur. And as you see, this looks kind of cool as it is. But you can change the duration of the blur. So of course you can speed this up or slow it down based on how many frames you put here. So let's go ahead and enter like 30. And then I'm going to go to my update preview button. And as you see, it takes a lot longer for the blur to occur because it's now stretched out. We can also change the direction of the blur. So we can either allow horizontal blur or we can allow vertical blur. You can also deselect these so you can change the blur. So let's go ahead and deselect allow horizontal blur. And once again, let's click the update preview button. And now you see we only have the blur going in one direction. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up again by entering 15 frames. I'm going to update the preview. And now we can also change the direction of the blur. So we can make it go this direction here, which is already currently doing, which is up and down, or we can select either up or down, and then select update preview once again to see the blur take effect. So you can use this for all kinds of cool stuff. You may have something that's fading off or warping into space, such as a spaceship, or maybe even a beam from a ray gun, for example. So it's up to your imagination as to how you like to apply these effects. But very easy to do, and all you have to do to accept all of this is click OK. What Flash then does is, based on how many frames you specified, it will then place that on the stage. And now you have your cool blur effect.